Everybody, it's Petey back with another Destiny 2 weapon review. Today we're looking at the exotic grenade launcher at the Fighting Lion. Its perks include delayed gratification, which lets you hold off on blowing up your grenades, counter mass, which adds more vertical recoil to the gun, implosion rounds, which lets your grenades travel farther and faster at the cost of blast radius, thin the herd, which lets grenades do more damage to shielded enemies, and also will reload the gun automatically if you get rapid kills on enemies that are damaged by the grenades. And finally, short action stock, which really increases the handling on this weapon. And the handling is really the only thing this weapon has going for it. This is going to be one of those reviews that shows just how bad a gun can be. Now, I try to look at every one of these weapons from the perspective of the average gamer. Not the person who's buried in the meta and who has all the ins and outs, but just, someone who plays the game enough to like it, but they're not the best. I don't see why anyone would use this weapon who falls in that category. This is, by all definition, a novelty weapon. You would think a primary elemental grenade launcher would be useful. You'd be able to equip a grenade launcher and a rocket launcher per se, and be able to do just massive loads of damage. But this grenade launcher, it shoots like a grenade launcher and behaves like a grenade launcher, but it just doesn't do the damage that a grenade launcher needs. And its blast radius being so small just really hinders this weapon's usefulness. Let's look at this example. Each one of these rounds does about 220 in damage, but when I switch over to the Ghost Primus, each one of those shots is 63 damage per round. So in about the same amount of time it takes to hit one round from Fighting Lion, reload, and hit the other round. With Ghost Primus, I'm doing 4 to 5 times the damage in the same spot. Okay, so maybe you're not doing the amount of damage that you want to do. Maybe your time to kill is not what it should be. Like you said, it's a novelty gun, Petey. So you should be able to get kills. Its perk is called Thin the Herd. This is for destroying ads, right? Well, not really. As we'll see in an example coming up, the perks do kind of work together. Like, for instance, up here on the right, you're going to see the blast radius explosion doesn't kill this red bar. But when I kill him with my auto rifle, it reloads the Fighting Lion, and that's great. And then a direct hit from the Fighting Lion does seem to kill red bars. A direct single hit will kill each red bar. That's great. But why would I use this gun? I appreciate that there's a synergy to it, I really do. But let's consider this. Something like the Annual Escape. It's a hand cannon. It's an elemental primary. In the same amount of time that I just used to kill those red bars, I could have landed 2 headshots and killed both red bars. There's no reason to have a weapon that makes me kill it, reload it, shoot again, or kill it, switch weapons, get a kill, switch weapons back, launch the grenade. There's a sing-song rhythm to this weapon, but it's not really an effective rhythm. It's a rhythm that makes you have to move a lot, aim a lot, and it doesn't really reward you. So I got a scenario where I could test out the main perk of this weapon. Let's thin the herd. Let's destroy shielded enemies. Let's use this weapon. Switch over to my Fighting Lion. Finally got a shielded enemy. I'm going to take him down. So I spin around, look at this captain, direct hit on the captain, and doesn't even take his shield out. Hop around a little bit more, direct hit, don't even take a quarter of his health. The Fighting Lion does such abysmal damage, there's no reason to use it in PvE. How about PvP? Will it work better there? As you've probably already guessed, no, it's not good for PvP. One shot will weaken an enemy's shields, but before you can reload the grenade launcher, you're dead. So you've got to get a shot with the grenade launcher, switch over to your primary, and take them down. Or you could have just been shooting them with your primary. When you're running around corners and enemies are ready for you, all you're doing is lobbing grenades. They're just weakening their shields and not getting kills. You can get some use out of the weapon, but I mean, it's not going to be worth it in the long run. There's no way to be viable with this weapon unless you are just fantastic. And even then, I don't see how you beat other people who are on your level. It's been called the worst gun in Destiny 2. I would agree. At the very least, it's the worst exotic. And I'd say the only use for it is to upgrade a grenade launcher you actually do like. This has been Petey Warren. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and feel free to subscribe to my channel. If there's something that you would like to see me review, leave me a message in the comments below. And have a great rest of your day, guys. Thanks for stopping by.